I need a little bit more soil for that hugel culture, so I'm back at this ditch again and I'm going to get it out of here because this was really nice quality soil. Videos you saw me using the red zero-turn tractor to pull the wagon full of dirt, but we stopped using that because it now has 2 flat tires in the front, and we have replacement tires coming on Monday, but we didn't want to drive it on the rims and then bend the rims and then make what was a cheap problem into a more expensive problem to fix. So we decided to bring down the gray Craftsman tractor and use that one instead. But started up fine, came down here, restarted fine, but then when we went to actually use it, it didn't start anymore. And after a lot of monkeying around, it turns out that it was just a bad ignition switch. It goes into the on position fine, but when you turn out that extra bit that's supposed to engage the solenoid, it just, every once in a while it would work, like maybe 1 out of 100 times it would actually engage, but for the most part it wasn't working. So we pulled the switch out there, tested it, confirmed that was the problem. And so the workaround, which you're going to see in the next clip, is I took a screwdriver to short out the terminals of the switch to connect the battery directly to the solenoid wire.
That sounds electrical.
Now it sounds like we're getting a low battery. This is a similar hack to, a lot of times people have a problem where the solenoid dies, and they'll use the screwdriver to bridge over the high current path of the solenoid and just bypass the solenoid entirely. We could have done that, except the solenoid is very inconveniently placed to actually try to do that, and our solenoid was actually fine. It was the switch that tells the solenoid to engage that was problematic. So we just went further up the chain, bridged the 12 volts in there, and we were good to go. Alas, we wasted a lot of time. The whole idea of bringing the tractor down was to save time, and in the end, we ended up spending a whole lot more time. On the other hand, we're not in a huge rush now, and we know what's wrong with that tractor, so next time we go to use it, we have a workaround and we'll come up with a more permanent fix. And so we won't get surprised at a time when maybe it is really inconvenient.